Welcome back to an episode of No Handouts Podcast with your boy G, the most toxic podcast on the internet. And today I got my co-host with me.
You already know it's the boy Brian Alfred, and we here, and I'm happy to be back on NHP, baby.
And we got a special treat for y'all.
Oh.
Hey guys, hi. Back.
We got
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, shout out to Mariah for coming back. She, thank God she didn't have enough of us last time. So we got, she was like, "Yo, these niggas crazy," but she came back. Yo.
She did.
Shout out to her. Appreciate it much. How y'all guys been? How's everything? How was the week?
The week was good, man. I think one big win is I'm finally doing some good stuff, feeling good.
That's fine.
What
That's
I
fine.
can.
So I mean, you jumped the gun a little bit, but
Oh, right. I did.
yeah, you jumped the gun a little bit, but we have basically what we trying to do at the beginning of every show for y'all guys are watching. We trying to do one win and then one kind of like I guess you would call it a bullshit moment of the week. So I'll go ahead. I mean, it seemed like you had one. So what's one win for the week and then what's one bullshit for the week?
So let me think. One win for the week, man. Yo, I shout outs to him, and I hope you don't mind me sharing this. Like I always work with a lot of people, right? So I had this one kid come into my office, and he just seemed like he needed to talk to somebody.
Okay.
And it felt so cool to be able to like connect with him on a different level.
Young kid, or you said?
Young kid, kind of around my age, right? Like a couple years younger.
Okay.
Just he seemed a bit lost, but I was really happy to be able to connect with him, and he seemed to be a lot happier and calm.
Word.
And when I gave homie a hug, bro. Like
You gave him a hug?
It was that deep. It was
Yeah.
that deep.
That's
I
strong.
was like, Brody, come in, man.
That's
it.
tough.
You know what I'm saying? They say we got to give our men our flowers, right? Like
That's true.
I was telling him, I was like, bro, it's going to be good. And then I was so happy.
You're a good dude. I don't give everybody a
So
hug.
happy about that.
Listen, everybody need a hug.
Yeah, but I just be like, I don't know where you been. So I'm like, I'm good. Like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was more like, I got to make this song cry.
So, okay, cool. So that was a win for the week.
That was a win. That was a win.
And do you have like a BS moment of the week?
BS moment of the week. Damn. I kind of don't. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe, what? I don't know. Like, if we could think about it all the time, someone probably cut me off or, like, did anything stupid. We all had stuff like that, but
It'd be
nothing
like that
too detrimental
sometimes.
that'll make me not want to be here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm with it.
Hey, yo, Mariah, now for you, what you got to win for the week?
Win for the week. I'm getting back to my baking.
Okay.
We're getting back to it. Took a break off.
There we go.
She be
We back
chefing.
to
I
it. Yes, sir.
definitely do. I definitely be
She
chefing
creme
it up. I
brulee,
be
creme
baking. I be in the kitchen with it.
Hey, shout out to you, man.
And I would say BS for the week. A little something happened at work. A little something happened at work that, I was like, oh, do I got to get this done? Yeah. Next day, find out from somebody else, no, we actually don't need that done. Go and double check with management. Oh, yeah, no, we don't need that done, but we want you to get it done. Like, okay.
What are we doing?
So getting ready to snatch some wigs, pretty much, type shit. Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. How long you been there
Catch
for
me
now?
outside.
Been there for a minute?
Play with her.
You been there for a minute?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they
Definitely
playing
have.
games. So they're playing
Yeah,
games.
we was talking off air, and I was like, Mariah, you're like a little, like a little pit bull. I like you. I like you. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if we were her in the crew, I got somebody got my back. You know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A mini bully.
Mini bully.
Yeah.
All right, man. So, hey, listen, win for the week for me would probably be, if y'all didn't see, we had one of our clips that did really well.
Yes.
Please keep running it up. Go look at the rest of this shit. There's so much dope shit on the fucking page.
8,000 on
So
the reels.
peep everything. Go look at that shit. I mean, it's
appreciate the
super
support.
fire. Yes, we've been hard at work. You know what I'm saying? BS moment of the week just happened like 30 minutes ago where I forgot the SD card. So I had to drive my ass back home to freaking go get that. So yeah, that was probably BS moment of the week. Other than that, it was cool. So yeah, but you know what?
SD card wasn't
It's like
here.
it always got to hit. You know what I mean? The week was
too
coming to an
prepared.
end. Yeah,
We were too prepared,
and it was like,
right?
yo, BS is coming. It's like, all right.
Hey, y'all thought you were more prepared than I was.
thought
And I showed up a little bit late.
No, we was ready. We was ready. Oh man.
Nah,
That's
you
dope,
good,
though.
you good. That's what's up, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Happy that everything was going
Shout
good.
out to you, man.
All right, so let's start off. I guess. How do you guys want to start this off? You guys want to start this off with a bang, or do you guys want to just a little quick throw, like a little fastball to get y'all guys started?
Let's get right into it.
All right.
Hit me with the fastball.
All right. So the fastball, this is the one that I want to talk about. Justin Bieber Coachella.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that was
Justin
a hot
Bieber
topic
Coachella.
as of lately.
So we're gonna break this down because there's multiple parts of this shit. This shit got pretty messy. Let's just start off with the performance itself, right? Katy Perry made a comment about, I guess, like, you know, like at least he had like YouTube Premium. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all, like that was some of the most laziest shit I ever seen on stage, bro. And he really had people sitting there eating that shit up. Like, look at how creative this man is. I'm like, yo, you have got to be shitting me, bro.
Oh my God.
I've never seen somebody do some lazy shit and get praised so hard, bro. You telling me like that? You telling that they ain't take no like more 5 minutes to figure that out?
You know what it is? All right. Can I, in a general public mindset, say that I agree with you? I could, right? Because we paid a lot of money for this tickets and stuff like that.
Right.
But the artist side of me is like, yo, I feel like Justin is discovering himself again. I feel like he went through a lot of trauma. And now he's like, let me relive those moments that to me was very dark. I didn't want to see anymore. And him kind of celebrating Baby and celebrating those old hits.
So that's fine to celebrate, but
not at the Coachella.
I mean, you couldn't have put some more effort towards your
You
celebration.
think he could have went live and just did that by himself?
I feel like
He
less
could've.
is definitely more, and I'm sorry to interrupt, but definitely less is more at some point in time.
Think so?
I think only person that can get away with that is JB right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you saw the Grammy performance, but like
It was the same shit.
my boy.
Matter of fact, he was in underwear.
No, my boy was fully clothed, fire fit. Then all of a sudden it's like, yo, UConn starts playing. He's making the beat. He's singing in his boxers. I thought this shit was a Tommy commercial. Like, I'm like, what we doing here? But only JB can get away with that. And I think this specific moment with Coachella, the first weekend is what we're talking about. Because I thought, I'm like, damn, that's all he's going to do. So then he had another weekend and where he actually performed, danced, did some stuff with Billie Eilish, which was cool. But again, I think it was created for me because I think he's getting in touch with himself, and he was actually showing that swag that he had on that album where like, bro, I could really sit here and chill with my fans. Can you do that?
Yeah, not a lot of artists can do that. Not a lot of artists can sit there and actually put on a show without putting on a show.
And having people like plugged in.
Locked in, and it's like, you know how many girls, including myself, because I, you know, when I was 13, I was definitely a JB fan.
There was a phase real quick.
Listen, I had Baby on repeat like crazy. But it was an eye-opener. It definitely was an eye-opener to see him like that. And I do agree with you in regards to how it practically was just him rediscovering himself. And the comment that Katy Perry made, I feel like she only made that because of, you know, I want to say one of the clips that I did see, he did give praise to God in one of them. And not a lot of people would sit there and do that.
Oh, so. She's atheist?
She might be. Who knows? I mean,
listen, at this point,
I feel like she was in the crowd and she was like, God damn, why didn't I think of this?
Yo, but
shit?
can we?
Why didn't I think of this shit
So
first?
here's the way I interpreted it, and y'all tell me if I'm bugging or not. Right? Katy Perry, anytime she does a show, she goes full throttle. I've never seen a Katy Perry show where she's just sitting, being lazy. She's got different sets, different clothes, like, you know, the works, right? And I feel like, yo, if you're gonna pay for a ticket, that's the type of shit I want to see, right? Like, I didn't come out my house and drive all this way, have to deal with parking, have to deal with a bunch of dickheads around me doing a bunch of crazy shit just to watch you on stage on YouTube. That shit to me would have pissed me off, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
For the consumer aspect, I get it.
I understand where she's coming from because, bro, if you believe it or not, right? She did go to space, and what she do? Promote her album. Like, if trying too hard was a person, it'd be Katy Perry, right? So
remember that time when she had the bra with the bullets?
Yes. Baby Shark on the Super Bowl. Like, if trying too hard was a person, that's Katy Perry. So if there's anyone to tell me like, yo, like this is lazy, I'm like, yeah, I can see that.
I could
see that.
You think indirectly she said that without saying it?
It's in a sense.
She was like, well, at least we had the YouTube no ads.
Right, like in a sense, right? Again, so I can't be mad at that because, again, like I said, with Justin, you gotta do better, big dog. You have the team for creativity. Like
he do. I feel like you never know with him, and I think that's what his fans. It depends, bro. It depends, right? Cult following is a big deal right now, and if the people that were there paying their hard-earned money for tickets, flights, hotels, and they were okay with that shit, then he ain't losing nothing. No, but again, I agree with both sides. I gotta be 100%,
bro. With all respect, if you went
much money, I would have wanted a show.
If you went to go see The Weeknd and he did that shit, how would you feel?
I wouldn't see The Weeknd.
Okay, cool.
Ever since he dissed me in that
who's
song,
your
he was like,
other favorite R&B
niggas
artist?
lame, I felt
Okay.
personally attacked. We're gonna talk about that shit, Abel.
I spoke to him today. He said y'all straight.
We straight?
He said y'all straight.
I don't know, man. He against OVO.
He was like, yeah, for sure. Yeah. But so I mean, just imagine like your favorite artist or whatever the case is. If he did that shit,
I would be hella critical on his performance. Just being 100 because I think I get too deep into.
So why do we give him a pass?
I'm giving JB a grace because of everything that happened with like the Diddy shit, everything that's already, we knew that kind of happened, but we didn't see the signs. Like him being a kid, him going through trauma that no one knew, and then he started going crazy, rebelling. Again, I feel like, yes, maybe everyone's giving him too much grace. But bro, we seen someone that sings Baby and look like Pop's face turn into someone that just doesn't want the spotlight no more. And I'm sad that his light has been dimmed.
It just gives me like Soulja Boy vibes. Remember when he took a game station and slapped his name on it and said he was the only rapper with a fucking game station? Like, I'm like, bro, you have got to be shitting me with this right now. Mariah, which how you feeling about it? Like,
listen,
am I bugging? Am I bugging the way I'm feeling?
You're not bugging, you're not tripping, because if I would first and foremost, I would not pay my rent and then times that to go to Coachella. Okay. First and foremost, that's just me.
Nah, I feel that.
I would stream it just to see, but you know everybody's sharing it, so you could just watch it on Instagram stories.
Somebody's live.
Somebody's live. But no, I can understand from a consumer side of things. Definitely would want more of a show, but for me, like we discussed previously before, my favorite artist is J. Cole. Right. So if J. Cole was to do something basic, I'll be okay with it. Why? Because it's who it is. It's the essence. It's the quality of the person, the music that's coming out. Right. Like JB's practically an icon at this point.
I get what you're saying. I don't know, like, because I feel like J. Cole and like JB, like,
two different.
Yeah, so because like things, if you would have kind of expect that from a J. Cole, right? You know what I'm saying? Where like you would expect it more like, you know, personal into the crowd, like him spitting his rhymes and shit like that. But like with JB, you know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like part of
who he was.
So it just for me personally, it feels lazy. Again, it's a new era. If whoever went enjoyed it, hey, more power to you. You know what I mean? Right? That's cool. Like I said, just now we about to see a bunch of other superstars on stage in their underwear with a computer. That's what's gonna happen.
Kind of threw me.
It was a little off. It was a little off.
It was a little off. Like I know you went through some trauma, but it doesn't mean you air it out on stage. Okay. I
mean, if it was some basketball shorts, would it be more passable?
Yeah, maybe. More than likely.
Okay.
he got what? He got stranded. In I forgot some part of Cali, and he ended up playing ball with a whole bunch of hood dudes. So it's like, you know, if you would have done that, then cool. that would have been acceptable.
They would understand.
The boxers.
He started a trend though. He did start a trend. Like,
she's like, make it make sense.
So many husbands. There were a lot of husbands trying to woo their wives or their girlfriends with the in their boxes. Some of them were pretty. Some of them were like, okay. But yo, JB, man, you're here. I'm with it. We're excited.
We love you.
We're gonna talk about it. We're going to cover it. And yeah, man, I think this might be a new era. Whether it's lazy or not, you let us know in the comments.
Yeah, we got to touch on what happened after that though. With the whole Katy Perry, and then the shit got a little spicy. A little spicy. They threw a little sriracha on that bitch. Shit got a little crazy.
They put a little of the green shit with the sushi. My bad, I'm uneducated.
Wasabi?
Yeah, they put a little wasabi on it.
Yeah.
How did I know that?
So
it was like...
So basically, and you know, I'm gonna try to be as sensitive as possible.
We're
because
trying, people.
I mean,
I talked to Gabe.
Yeah, we
He's gonna get
trying,
there.
we trying. But so the actress Ruby Rose decided that she was gonna come out the woodworks and she
we're
was
talking
going
prison, Orange
she
is the
was
New
going
Black,
yeah
Ruby Rose. Let's get it right.
Batwoman. I think she played Batwoman
She
for a
played
little bit.
Batwoman?
Yeah.
I never saw that. I never.
Yeah,
did.
like her career's been ass
I
since
thought
Orange
after
is the New
Orange is the
Black.
Black,
That
I was
was
like, oh, she's
that was
chilling.
that was the highlight. I think she did probably like John Wick one time, but that was it.
Honestly,
And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just very honest.
I kind of forgot that she was in Orange is the New Black.
You know what I'm saying?
That was the big break. But yes,
That's all I'm saying.
she was on Twitter because Katy Perry was on Twitter saying the YouTube comment, and she went under her comment and did what?
She basically she said that Katy Perry S8'd her, bro.
S8'd her.
Basically, she
In
was saying in a
in
nightclub.
Australia.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
She said she woke up to some coochie lips on her face. Is what she said.
She said that
I
when
am
she
not
woke
gonna go
up,
ahead and say
someone.
that's a lie. You know, Katy Perry be in some weird shit.
Yo, she is a
Just
little.
saying.
After the alien video, I was kind of like, This is why I don't go to that side of Hollywood.
I'm just is that not what Ruby Rose like? Don't she like the coochie lips?
But see, this goes the argument. It's like
Is that not a thing?
it's like if I like it when I wake up, should I not be mad about it?
Right.
Like
Shit,
what?
I would be mad. I would be mad. I'm like, yo, get the fuck off of me.
Imagine
I
she
don't
was
even-
sweaty all day and she was just like,
I would throw up right then and there, just straight
Yo.
in the coochie, just throwing up. Like, no.
using it as a bag.
Ruby Rose like salami. Fuck going on here?
Like she was like, bitch, your
Order some
pH
fish.
is off. Your pH is off.
She like, what the fuck is going on?
Wow. Okay, we're laughing about it, but
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
the claim is that 10 years ago she got essayed by Katy Perry at that nightclub, and she
So
said that.
so why
right
it take her this long to say some shit?
Yo, it's the truth, but it's also we gotta be sensitive to the fact that there's no limits on that. It takes a while for people to come out,
Does.
but I really feel like, and I'm not saying the specific situation. I feel like when you do come out, you gotta come out. You can't come out like that. Like that was.
It almost felt like she was just like
It was
sitting
like a
in the
little-
back
you was
waiting for a
waiting for that
moment
one,
type
right?
shit.
She was just waiting for a moment to say, you know what? Oh yeah, she did this. Why
Right.
didn't you just come out like half
your
of
own
the people
platform.
did with Diddy on your own platform? Like,
Right.
You
Facts.
got all these other different people coming out
Fact, like,
saying,
shout out Meek Mill.
this happened because, and not for nothing, I have a lot of heart for people who have been essayed, but that,
No,
it's a
facts,
sensitive
facts.
topic, but at the same time, it's like
It's
there's
real.
a way, there's a time, a place, and a way to do it
Right.
and to discuss it. So
For sure.
It just felt petty, and that's why. And I feel bad because I feel like a lot of victims, they get misrepresented when
Yep.
people do that. They get unheard because people are just constantly kind of crying wolf on the topic, and not saying that she is, but the way that she went about it is the reason why a lot of people unfortunately don't get heard when it does happen,
and that's why a lot of people don't speak up because
because they just feel like that's gonna happen.
it's gonna be laughed at. It's gonna be something of a mockery, and it's like like I said, there's a way to go about it. There's a way to discuss it, and
Crazy.
I wouldn't say that was the right way.
Yeah, because then after
Maybe she got triggered.
Hey, she was. And then after she went ahead and go, yo, Shorty got me my visa for US. She helped me out right after. So she just kind of felt like, damn, if I'm going to say something, I'm getting all these benefits. It's going to look crazy.
I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you. I don't necessarily believe it. Like I really don't. I think like
tough.
there's more to the story than that.
Then we all know. Like she fell asleep on a
Right.
friend's lap.
Yeah.
And my thing is like, how did you
You
fall asleep?
fell asleep on a friend's
It's like,
lap.
okay, Mariah, like, Shorty fall asleep on your lap. That's your homie. You just gonna let somebody put pastrami beef all up in their face?
Absolutely not.
Like you gonna be
absolutely
like
not.
while they're sleeping?
The pit bull in me would come out and be like, I'm sorry, what the fuck you think you're doing? But ironically, some quote unquote friends, they will
weird.
let that
Are
shit
weird.
happen.
Yeah, that's
and
why-
they will,
That's
Be
tough.
careful who you hang around with,
That's tough. Like I said, like listen, like yo, with all due respect, like I mean, what's the worst that really happened? Her face smelled a little funny. Like she's all right. Like, she's okay.
You know what, though?
She walked away from it.
Katy Perry
You know,
probably not the cleanest female out here.
Oh
probably
my
not.
God.
Right, for sure. Yeah.
Oh my! Listen, if anyone try to teabag you, I got you. Right,
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Happen, we getting the scissors out.
But I was
Chop it,
gonna.
homie, right out. Like, bye. Not G, bro. That's my homie. Like, so whoever was the
Yeah.
lap that she was on, you.
Shame on you.
All right, shame on you.
on
You
you.
For letting the
badass
deli
friend.
come out on top of
Fuck.
the bread when she was sleeping.
Yo,
Nobody wanted that extra mayonnaise in there. All right, ta cremoso.
Oh my-
oíste.
Listen.
Listen,
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know how much you got paid to let that happen, but it ain't worth it. I'm telling you that right
Yo, maybe she gave it a bag. Maybe she gave it a bag.
Stay there, say nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, yo, 20,000 in cash right now. I'm like, damn.
Slid her some
Shit.
drugs and
That's
cash.
tough.
Like, here you go. Like, that's never enough.
Like, if it was a really close friend, probably not. But if it's like somebody I know, I'm gonna be like, quick. Like,
right now.
really quick. No,
Somebody you definitely don't like.
Like, no, I think if it was late night, he would enjoy it. I'd be like, let's get this bag, bro.
Yo, late night definitely would enjoy it.
Yeah, he would enjoy
He
that
would.
shit.
And ironically,
He wake up
probably
be like, I
would've
would've
been
did this for
sitting here
free.
saying that. Yo, for real. I would have done it for free. I would have acted like I was sleeping.
Bro would have gave me the high five. Like,
We love you.
That's why I love you, bro.
lady.
Hey,
Shout out to
I'm
you.
sorry you're not here today.
Shout outs to you, big dog.
yeah, you gotta get it.
He can't
Unfortunately,
defend himself.
but I will say this, yo. Listen, I don't think Katy Perry did it, but you know what?
It's tough.
I'm a feminist and I believe in equal rights and equal fights. So if this was a man, we'd have to crucify him. So Katy Perry, we gotta crucify you. I'm sorry. I love you, but until further notice, you did it.
Until
proven
otherwise.
yes, until proven innocent, you did this shit. Like
So KP did it.
yes.
Can't be
Listen,
that.
I'm just saying, listen, I'm very fair and like real shit. Listen.
Hey, Ruby Rose, if you ever want to talk about it, we're definitely here for you to be supportive.
Absolutely.
Please come
Sis,
on
if
NHP
if you ever need
Studios.
a chat, by all means,
Come
my
by.
DMs are open. Not like that, but they are open.
You gotta be careful. She's
like
she's a carbon muncher, so you gotta be careful with her, bro.
Listen,
You mad.
I can't. I don't, sis. I don't go that way. So
Insane,
please don't take
insane.
it that way.
No, shout outs to her, man. Listen, like I said, SA is never funny, but
Never
you know
fun,
what I'm
never
saying.
fun.
Like, hopefully,
We don't condone it.
hopefully we get a little bit more information on this soon, man. But yo, let's talk about DoorDash Grandma.
Yes.
Did we all get to see DoorDash Grandma?
I saw DoorDash grandma go to the White House.
I did not.
You ain't see
we
DoorDash
gonna
Grandma?
put you on. We gonna put her on.
No.
We
Go
gonna put
ahead.
her on.
Talk about DoorDash
Yo,
Grandma.
so okay. So let's talk about I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this.
Gotta do what you gotta
But normal American propaganda. There's a whole world being destroyed in the Middle East right now, right? There's a war, there's famine, there's a bunch of shit that's always been happening. And again, in true American fashion, what do? We do a commercial.
for McDonald's.
We do a commercial for McDonald's using DoorDash, right? So, Señor Presidente, right, Mr. Trump, he was here at the White House and they did a commercial with DoorDash. And pretty much a DoorDash driver was this like 60-year-old lady, grandma. This is what I do. I'm retired. I'm making money now. She's knocking on the door. And Trump comes out like, hey, welcome to the White House. Number one is cap. This motherfucker would never pick up the door.
He would never.
Secret Service is always up in there.
Right.
Sure, they didn't clear her before they got that done. And then, so he opens the door. And he's like, thank you so much for what you do. She's giving a spiel about how this new big, beautiful bill changed her life because now there's no taxes on tips and that she doesn't get extra taxed on her Uber money or her DoorDash money.
I still get tax on my shit, but
I mean, right?
Yo,
like,
for
come on
real.
now.
I
I
don't
said,
know
my
what
whole
they
check says
lying about.
$700 U.S. government. We need to
Listen,
fix that. But
we definitely do because how the hell?
right? So then the cameraman or someone in the back, which was so funny, true American fashion, right? Says, is the White House big tippers? And Trump looks at the guy and goes, really, bro? And goes in his pocket and pulls out a wad of cash, folded and said, here you go.
Where's
And
that
the-
lot of cash at for all of us though?
That's what I'm saying. We need another stimmy.
We need another stimmy check.
We need
Yeah,
another
for
stimmy
sure.
check.
We need
Not
another
even a whole
stimmy.
nother
So
stimmy check.
she got paid for the commercial probably and got the extra wad of cash. I was wondering if Trump took it afterwards.
It was prop money.
It was prop money?
It was prop money.
Monopoly money?
It was
Yeah.
monopoly money.
You gotta admit that's kind of a cold moment where he was just like, "Oh yeah," he put out a water cat. It reminded me of the meme where Shorty's getting money thrown at her in a tub, and she's like, "Can you make it rain?" And he slaps it with the
And he
money.
hit her with it.
Like it kind of give me vibes like that. Like,
Yeah.
all right,
Like I got it like that. It was almost disrespectful. Facts.
for sure.
If he
feel
would have
like-
took out a couple dollars, it would have been like, okay, that's a
I
tip.
feel like that definitely was disrespectful because how the United States is in billions
Suffering.
amount of debt, yet he's a billionaire. The
And he
people on
pulling it
his
out.
board is a billionaire,
They all
and he
got
wants
bread.
to pull out a wad of cash for DoorDash, a DoorDash commercial.
This was typical propaganda, people.
How much you think he got paid for this DoorDash commercial?
I think
He probably
DoorDash.
got paid a lot.
I think DoorDash definitely paid him.
Trump don't do shit for free.
Trump is he's an elite businessman. That's
He
the only
definitely
thing I
is.
would
he's,
say.
He's top top entrepreneur.
Yo, I feel like they should split the president's position into departments.
What do you mean?
There should be a specific, like, there should be a president that handles all the national shit, like what's going on
And then
with
the
the war of
financial shit.
Israel and all this stuff. And they should have the business nigga. And Trump should be the business nigga. Because I ain't going to lie, he been making some good business. But, bro, how you, like, everything going on, and
I'm
you want to
sorry,
do this
he has
commercial?
back taxes and he wanna talk
When was the
about-
last time we had a presidential conference where he actually showed some empathy of what's going on other than just feeding us bullshit? Anyways, I didn't want to go down the rabbit hole, but the commercial had me tight. How you feel about this commercial, G?
All right, so first off,
They need to know. They need to
it
know.
had to be McDonald's. It couldn't be anybody else. That's
Yo,
why I'm like, yo, this
had
shit
to be.
Could've
seemed.
been Taco Bell.
It could have been Taco Bell. It could have been something else.
He didn't want to support
He wanted
immigration.
to listen.
Yeah, that's right. That is
Could be a
right.
bunch of
Well, I mean, it's because he used to work at McDonald's, if y'all remember.
But
But
he
yeah,
worked at McDonald's.
he used to work at McDonald's.
Yeah, immigrant himself.
Just like it.
Nah.
But yeah, look, I will say this, right? At the end of the day, like you say, it's bullshit because we all know that this shit was put together to make him look good. Like I said, I don't know where the exchange of money happened between Trump and DoorDash or whatever the case
Something
is.
happened.
Something went down. Like I said, right now, he's looked at as a villain. So what did he do? He fabricated a moment to make himself look like a fucking good guy, right?
the perspective
Right.
of
Like
American
he's
people.
like, oh, everybody's like, oh, look how he helped DoorDash grandma.
Grannies.
He's like, what about all the fucking schools he just blew up like 2 weeks ago? You know what I'm saying?
What about
Like
all the kids
that's the shit that
are in
matters.
Palestine that are having drawings and they're playing games. Like, remember how we used to play Manhunt? Bro, they're playing, I'm getting bombed. Like, I've seen the clips on TikTok.
Hey,
It's
yo.
messed up.
That's a
It's
game over
sad.
there?
Yes,
It's-
their
it's
drawings
really-
are like people
Shit.
with disembodiment.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy out
You know how
there.
much trauma those kids are going through right now?
That whole generation
then-
need to be put in one spot. Like, we need to pray for them and like.
I know,
It
for
gotta-
real.
it's-
And then
it's crazy.
you got kids in detention camps that
Still.
because of immigration,
Yeah.
and you're over here,
He doing McDonald's
trying
commercials.
to make
He's
doing
doing
McDonald's
McDonald's
commercials, trying to
commercials.
make everything look good.
Trying to make the economy going because that's all we care about at the end of the day. The moment
very true.
businesses stop, we
Yeah.
stop, bro. We done.
That is very, very true.
But yo, that shit was crazy.
Hey, that's Trump, man. Like I said, like I'm just waiting for the next like viral tweet because he's
Little
like,
son.
yeah, like his phone been buzzing, so I know he getting ready to say something
I
about
had
yeah.
to turn his notifications off. I'm not trying to do that
Yo,
shit
the tweets is
anymore.
crazy, man.
Yeah, Trump is
Yeah.
wild. These dudes say you gotta try to keep me off Twitter. I'm gonna buy it. Now. Him and Elon, yeah, like they do what they do, man. Again, man, yeah, super fabricated. You know what I mean? Trump, like do better. Like do better. Stop locking our people up. Stop
real.
bombing people.
Stop doing
Just
it.
mind your own business. All right, man. So I mean, I don't think there's
fun.
much more to talk about that. We want to get into a new segment for this or that. I think we played. Did we play this or that when
Yes,
you were
we
here
did.
last time? All right, cool. So we're gonna do a new segment of this or that. All right.
Let's get into it.
All right. So first one. Would you choose to go through your partner's phone and find nothing, or never be allowed to check ever?
I'd rather go through my partner's phones and find nothing. We already had this conversation the last one.
She said, I don't play. Yo, it's crazy. I guess I don't know. It all depends on that trust, right? Like, if you choose the never, like you just never doing it again, never able to check it again. I gotta agree with Mariah on that one. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do it one time. We get over it. We be polite about it. Here you go,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
I mean, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you.
If I know you, you would love to say no.
I want to say no
'Cause then
because
the
it's like,
leverage
yo,
will be
if
on the
I,
other
yo,
side,
listen,
right?
if you can't see it, then does it hurt you?
It's facts. They don't want to go on that phone.
If you don't see, listen. At the end of the day, if you cheating, eventually that shit gonna come to light. Something gonna happen.
Yeah. So no amount of
You get what I'm
insecurity
saying? So
Immediately, that's the first thing.
it's
gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. At some point, they're gonna find out. So
got
my shit
FBI
is like, you
detective
know
over
what?
there.
I don't know if I really want to just be going through the phone like that because like I'm not the type either to just be going through phones.
Yeah,
Like
I
it's
know.
not
I was
in
just
my, you know what I'm saying? Like
The
even
other
if I
options
even
are
if I
never be able
find
to
some
do it.
even if I find some stuff, even if I feel some such shit is going on, like I'll just be like, all right, hold up,
You just go out to the world.
sit down. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, and we'll talk about it. But I don't feel like
We'll
I
put
should
the
be.
interrogation light on it.
Yeah, because I mean I don't like people going through my shit either. You know what I'm saying? Like
hear you.
don't go through my phone
be
for
sad.
what? You know what I mean? Like we adults here. Like you want to see something? Like
Ask me.
Right. Like, you really want to be upset? Like,
I hear you.
and so I don't know, man. I think I'd have to say
no on that one.
I'm good. I don't want to see it.
It's because he wants to use it as leverage. Let's be
Right,
honest,
exactly.
everybody.
That's what it
He
is.
wants to be able.
definitely wants
I'm
to
never
use
gonna
it.
check your phone. You ain't gonna be able to check my phone. That's the rule. See, you know what I'm saying? He think he's slick.
Alrighty. So next one is be with somebody you love more or someone who loves you more.
Be with somebody who loves me more.
Mm.
Be with somebody who loves me more. Because
We
I've
need to-
been
we
in
need to
that,
figure this out,
I've been in that
sis.
position where I love somebody more than they love me,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where the cheating came into play. That's where they weren't
Where the
doing
tea.
right,
Mm-hmm.
and
I hear you.
I'd
on
rather
that.
be loved more than for me to love them more.
That's a crazy perspective that I think a lot of people have been talking about, where it's like, it's more of like a psychological warfare now. It's not like, like it's kind of like now the expectation, like I'm okay with someone that loves me more. I feel more comfortable, safe, that I know that at any moment they will fear that I will be disengaged. So they're doing the most.
Isn't that most relationships? Most relationship, one person is more into the relationship than the other person.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't know,
most
man.
relationships.
Well,
Like,
it depends, because if it is like that, then that's not a real relationship.
Yeah.
There's no real love.
So you
can love
don't-
somebody, but not equally. And
So
that's
you
how a
don't
relationship
think-
should be.
You don't think most relationships, well, not to say that it's forever like that, but you don't think most relationships, especially at the start, like first 2 to 3 years, you don't think that's how it is? I think that's how it is.
I feel like maybe
I think most relationships after once you get past that point, after you get a certain amount of time in,
Yeah,
then
good.
I feel like you start to equal out more. You know what I'm saying? Because now at this point you locked in.
I can agree to that with the point.
You know what I'm saying? But
'Cause
I'm
I
saying
feel
like as soon as you start a relationship,
it's not equal.
it's not equal.
No,
it's never
because-
equal.
Because it depends who wants who, right?
Exactly.
I think that's what it is. Who wants who chases, and that person chases, and until the chasing stops and it's reciprocated, then it's definitely unleveled.
Because here's the thing. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I feel like women fall in love faster, but men love harder.
Yeah, I would definitely say women do fall in love faster and men do love harder, but I have seen
Where it's the other way around.
yeah,
Me too.
I've seen it roles reversed, and a lot of guys, like I got guy friends like we talked about before,
Yeah.
and they'll say, I've chased after this girl and she never started to feel away from me, but we were dating, and that girl will be like, yeah, I really do like him, da da da, but in the back of her mind was
Next person. And she gonna hit him with the, I'm just working on myself right now. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like we're in a place where we wouldn't want to be confined. Like, I don't want you to feel like you belong to me.
and labels shouldn't matter.
They shouldn't. And honestly, I think we should just go with the flow like the ocean. Say what?
If somebody ever tells me, let's just see where things go, I'm seeing my way
She's
out.
out.
I'm seeing my way out. I'm
Like,
sorry.
nah.
Intentionality is key.
All right,
Facts,
so
intentions.
just I want to pick your brain on this. So,
Yeah.
is it one of those things where it's like if you're talking to somebody, like there needs to be a serious vibe from the jump, just for you personally? I'm not saying with everybody, but I'm saying with
Yeah.
you personally.
For
Like,
me personally,
is there need
I
to be a
would
serious
say, not necessarily. I'd rather be knowing each other as friends. In our big old age, I know I don't got time to be wasting. So it's like, I don't want to keep giving, this Bible saying, giving my pearls to swine. So it's like, I don't want to keep doing that
Pearls to swine.
and wasting my time when one, I got 2 businesses I need to get my behind caught up on. I got my own situations that I'm trying to focus and
Yep.
navigate.
Yep.
So if you're coming into my life, you need to come with clear direction, clear indication and intention of, you know what, I do like you. I do want to see where things go and actually show that consistency and be on it. So it's like, I don't
The audience
want
is
to deal
loving
with
this.
somebody that's,
Gotcha.
you know.
has that changed through time? Like
It
you would say,
definitely
like
has.
from
It
being
definitely has.
younger days.
When
to
I
now?
was younger, I would say I would be on the opposite end of it. But now,
And that's normal, right? I think we all
Yeah.
been there.
We all been there. Where it's like, I feel like it's more of like that young-minded mindset.
It's a commitment issue, I think, because
Yeah.
I think we taught, and we're so, like, me personally, I have divorced parents, and they divorced super young. I don't think I ever seen them together, ever. So for me, that's kind of like, damn, shit don't last.
Right.
So like at the beginning, it's like, damn, maybe I don't want to be like so committed. Like maybe I'm not gonna be like
Yep.
with like that with everyone, because it's like,
Or you see them, like in my instance, my parents were together for 18 years, and then they started getting into fights, more arguments. You know, my dad stepped out on my mom stepped out on my dad. They got divorced.
Damn.
And
I think
it
that's
was
more than-
messy.
I
It
think
was
that's
a
a
lot of
lot.
messiness, and
That's
it was
super
like
detrimental.
it was too much. So you even see parents who never got divorced, but you see all that messiness, and then it turns off either the female or the male, not wanting a relationship because does that mean that my potential marriage might look like that? My partner might move like that. So
It's
you know,
scary.
it's a lot of, it brings in a lot of trust issues.
I do feel like our parents' relationships dictate how we have relationships with others.
Absolutely.
Think so?
Yeah, but to answer your question, I'm okay with being someone I love more, and I'll tell you why. Because I feel like if I'm with someone that they love me more, I will lose interest. I really know myself, and I think someone that loves me more than I love them,
I don't think the
it
audience
would
like
be
that question.
it would be a little
That
less
answer.
interesting for me.
Yeah, I think the audience feel like it's not that way. But
Nah, the audience is good. They good. They chilling right now. They got popcorn.
they gotta just realize the truth, right?
So the
Yeah.
reason why I would say I want to be with someone that I love more is because I know who I am, and I know I'm confident that if that's the right person, I can get them there. Right.
Nice
Not that I'm
save.
chasing.
Nice save.
Not that I'm chasing. You know, but I'll be able, and if it's meant to be, my love will be enough. Because again, I just feel like interest is important, and if you love me more so much out the gate, if you don't make me chase a little bit, you know, like, I don't know. It ain't for me.
Yeah, I mean, look,
What about you, big dog?
I would definitely.
around?
It would have to be somebody who loves me more. Like it would just have to be.
Out of
It
your
would
own
just
safety
have
I
to
feel
be.
like this is more of like a guy's perspective.
Yeah,
'Cause
like-
as a female, we would want the man to love us more wholeheartedly.
Okay.
Wholeheartedly, because
so-
y'all want us to love
Makes
you
sense.
more, but it all stems from how you guys love us.
Yes.
More like, yeah.
But what if there's
no
no drop off in the way that I treat you? Right? Like if I treat you well, I'm
Then-
doing what I'm
then you'll
supposed to
get my full
do.
attention and my full
Consistency.
love.
But you know, in all actuality, like you just the one who loves me more. Like
Yeah,
that's
and
you know
it's
what I
going
mean?
back- It's going back to what I said earlier. If you're consistent with me and you're showing me that you're actually standing on business when it comes to me, then of course I'm gonna love you more, and I'm gonna go all out. And that's how I like to be with the person that I'm with. But in this time, it's like I'd rather be loved on to know that my love will be reciprocated, because I love deep and I love hard. So again, I'm not trying to waste my love on somebody who will not love me just as much, because I know how much I will love somebody.
That's very true. That's very true. That's very true.
Oh, what's the next one on that one?
Next one on the list, let's see what we got. With your partner cheats physically once or emotionally for months. I feel like that fit the moment it gets physical, bro. Like that's the moment I feel like
It's a
is
dub
like
for
the
me.
no return. Like the moment it gets
Emotional
physical,
cheating leads to physical.
Of
I
course,
I
but
get
feel
it,
like-
but I feel like I can come back from emotional
Do you think
cheating.
that's an ego, like a man thing?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I agree with Gabe. Do you think a physical? See, because I want to understand this shit, right? Because to me, I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging, but 100%, I think when a woman cheats, it's emotional, right? So yes, like she said,
Yeah.
emotionally cheating for months without doing anything physical can lead to stepping out. But as a man, I feel like, damn, I don't know if it's ego. I don't know if it's.
I think it's. I'll be honest with you, bro. I think it's just
I
a difference
can't be
between
with
man
her
and woman. I think it's a difference between man and woman.
With someone else, I can't.
Cause we'll.
So I'm okay with a bestie. You could get a bestie, but I'm gonna snatch you from bestie. Like it's gonna be all sad. Like it ain't happening. You know, like
I feel you coming
I'll
from.
do the
It's hard to
emotional
pick
answer
either.
your question. It would
yeah,
be
just
the
to answer the
emotional.
Because
question, it'd be emotional.
yeah, because like I feel like at the end of the day, right? Like, and here's the truth, right? Like men, like we can forgive emotional cheating. Like we really can. Like we can forgive. We'll be like, you really like that dude? What he got that I don't got? Like you know what I mean? Like we'll be that. But the moment we find out you did anything with him, it's like, bro, we almost look at you
from there.
For
different.
real, like we don't. Care.
Where
So
in all respect, like in all respects or whatever the case is, like I know plenty of women who have taken their man back after he's had whatever he's had with some shorty. That, you know what I mean?
And
Meant nothing.
I would attest to that. I forgave somebody who has stepped out on me in a relationship
'Cause it was
and-
physical.
and it was physical, and but he was also emotionally cheating as well, so he was doing double. So
You live in a
Oh,
double.
so he a
life.
dirtbag.
definitely
Okay.
living a double life, and not gonna go deep into that.
I
But
got you.
Nah, yeah. What's
been
next?
into that situation where I dealt with both. So I've learned from that, and I'm like, nope, nope,
See the signs, we cut it off. So that was it.
Yeah, like I
How
said.
about you, G?
Like I said, emotional. I'd rather,
right?
like I said, you can come back from emotional cheating. Like, yo, if there's a moment, I'd be like, yo, can we fix this emotionally? But for, like I said, and I know it's not fair and it's not equal, but for a man, like the moment a woman steps out physically, like you really do like lose that
Interest.
You lose that interest, that desire for them.
like like we take the trophy back. Like, all right, give me that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, like for a man, I'm not saying that it's good or bad. I'm just saying that like for a man, like the physical part of it is almost like the least important part of it, right? Because like if he does that, okay, cool, like, but he doesn't, emotionally he's not linked, right? Like he can just walk away and be like, yo, I'm sorry, that shit was crazy, like what the fuck was I doing? But once like you reach that physical side, like I feel like with a woman is almost like it's just no coming back. Because I feel like it got to be deep before y'all get there. You know, men are pieces of shit. They'll just do it. Just go. You know what I mean?
Because y'all can't take what you guys give. And not saying you two, but men in general.
No. It's okay. I get what you're saying. Like it be like that.
Listen, I actually had a conversation about that the other night.
We have another ego. Men have egos.
We do.
Y'all are very prideful and very territorial.
And when we feel hurt, we will close out anyone.
Yep. Anyone and anything.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say something bad didn't happen. That's also a default mode and it's bad. Because then we end up closing up a potential person that wants to better us and help us.
No, and I can attest to that. My ex was heartbroken when I decided to go dating somebody else and he decided to step out on me. I said, nope, I forgave you once, not twice, and
there you
you're
go.
gone.
Yep. Right.
So
your homie said it. Fool me one time, shame on me. Fool me twice, can't put the blame
on me. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign, load the chopper. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. You think he had that chopper ready for Kendrick? I mean, anyway, so
lyrically wise,
we don't have the
I
time.
say yes.
We don't have the time. What's the next one on the list of that?
all right, man. Last one, man. Who controls the start of the relationship, men or women? I would have to say women control the start of the relationship.
Really?
Absolutely, 100%. We don't. It doesn't go nowhere unless you allow it.
Okay, I could get that. I could get that perspective for sure. Because
we might engage, but
because a man will never get to level 2 if she ain't let him pass level 1.
Right.
You know what? I agree.
I can agree with that.
Way.
And I've always said it: women control the cookie, they control the world, right? Because they control what they allow you to do. But as a man, I think we definitely do chase, and I think as a man, we have to, right? Because it's not like interest has to be there. We ain't gonna just, I don't know, man. I'm sorry for all the other guys that like they're like 27 messages into the DM, like you haven't responded. Please go find help.
Please do.
If you
need
pull
a
up on
psychologist at that point,
please let it out, sis. But if you step up to a shorty, or if you're at a bar and you're sitting there waiting for her to step up to you, it's not gonna happen, big dog. You gotta just do something. Or it don't gotta be a bar.
Be
just
a man.
Be a man.
Coge tu vida con cojones.
Okay, there you go.
Go after it, okay?
Estamos bilingual,
But
papi,
just to like kind of what you were saying, all right? Like when you chasing, what are you doing? You're following.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think so.
Are you not following the trail to get to what you want? Are you not? I'm not saying that way. I'm just saying like when you're chasing something, you're.
I think the answer could be both ways, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
perspective.
I just feel like
as the man, I'm leading and I'm setting the tone, setting the dates, setting the time.
Yeah, but like I said,
I do see his point.
If the woman don't let it happen, like it's not happening. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that some women are gonna make it hard for you. They might be like, all right, cool, let's do this. But like at the end of the day, it's like they have to be down with it for it to go anywhere. Yeah, you know what I mean. If not, then all right, it's off to the next one.
In order for you to approach and to lead.
Exactly.
So I do agree with what you're saying, but I also do agree with what Brian's saying too, because it's like, as a female, again, we want a man to lead. So it's like we don't want somebody to sit here and say, "Oh, you plan the date, you pick where you."
Well, no, I'm not saying in planning the date. I'm just saying in terms of like
setting the tone.
He's setting the tone, right? Because like we can come in and then we can be that masculine energy and we can hold you down and stuff like that. But you have to receive that. If you don't receive that, it's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So like you have to receive it.
He changed me in mid thought.
I mean, but it's all real shit.
Man. But I'm like, hold up.
No, listen, yo, shout outs to all the guys. You know what I mean? But
the female has to be more receptive to what's coming her way, and if she doesn't want it, she has every right to close access to it. And then the man just has to be okay with it.
Right, and then it's over. Right, that's what I'm saying. So
yeah, for all those motherfuckers in her DM, be okay with the no response. Just stop it. It's okay. Sis said she's annoyed.
It's
Don't
annoying.
get blocked. If you want to watch, don't get blocked. That's the
yeah.
key word today.
But that's how I do feel. I do feel like in the beginning,
Okay, never mind then.
she like, I don't want nobody in my DM. Stop playing me. Yeah, but no, I just feel like at the beginning it's the women, but I do feel like that flip flops.
Yeah.
I do feel once things start to
Depends. It's like up
become
and
steady,
Once
like
you got
that
the green
does
light,
flip flop.
Then it does. It
Yeah, it flip flops. But I do feel at the beginning like she has to allow things to happen,
right.
and then after that, now.
Yo, speaking on this topic real quick, right? I wanted to get to say this now that we're talking about Battle of the Sexes. Have any of you saw the movie The Drama?
Nope,
So
I have not.
It's with Zendaya and Robert
Pattinson,
Pattinson.
Batman.
I'm sorry.
Ooh,
I
I
kept
didn't
messing
my
it up.
boy
Commercial.
Batman.
Yes,
That
yes.
is Edward. Don't you?
Yeah, Mr. Cullen.
Oh,
Mr.
don't
Cullen.
Edward Cullen.
Yo, and it
Edward.
sucks because
Fuck,
I
yeah.
couldn't for a while. I couldn't see him in a movie and not see him being like kind of creepy and cold.
And shiny.
Yeah, and all
Bruh,
this
that
other
shit-
shit.
no,
Anorexic.
it's just so ass.
But now he's really grown into it. Shout outs to him. I did like the Batman one. But yeah, this new movie with Zendaya is crazy, and I'm gonna spoil it for y'all. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, cause I ain't gonna say
Go
it.
ahead.
But
But pretty much it's about a couple. They have a love story. It's it's not boring or any of that crap. It's actually really cool at the beginning how they get it together. Now they're planning the week of being married. They're at the week of being married, and they're doing a wine tasting with their friends.
Okay.
And they get a little too drunk, and they get into the topic of like, what's the craziest shit you ever done?
Loose lips,
And
fuck.
I never asked Gabe that because I don't want to be accomplice to any type of murders or any possibilities of shit that could be happening. Because I got a reputation, right?
that's right.
So I don't ask my boy shit. But anyways, they drinking and they with some other kind of people and they was asking too much shit. So everybody, one kid was like, oh man, broke a girl's heart, it was crazy, blah, blah, blah. This other girl that did some kind of crazy shit, I ain't gonna really get into it if y'all ain't watched the movie out there. I don't want to spoil it for y'all. The main important thing is when they get to Zendaya, or Zendaya, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. It's a beautiful name.
Zay, whatever you want.
Zizi, whatever. Tom, Peter Parker shorty.
Yeah.
She says jokingly because she thought she was in a safe place. She was drunk. She's like, yeah, nah, like I planned a mass school shooting one time. It was crazy, and I didn't do it though. The whole room went silent.
I mean, if you're drunk and you say that jokingly, I mean,
It wasn't jokingly. She was serious about it, but she was looking at everybody like, "Oh, damn, we're doing this. I don't have anything else but that."
Hey,
so that's
that's
Hey,
a
yo,
bomb.
that's
Hey, yo, it's right.
Like you really gotta think about the person you sitting next to you. Like, hey, yo.
especially if you don't really know them people. Like,
I'm
what
like,
is you doing?
yo,
You know how
like,
toxic I am? I was in the movie and she was like kind of justifying. I'm like, man, Robert, you being a bitch. You being a bitch. That's your shorty. You
nah,
gotta hold
what
it
if-
down.
what if he
Say,
forget to
"Oh,
throw out the
Enough for her.
trash?"
Like, listen.
It's
I know
okay.
my girl's joking. Just
a little
take it
cray-cray.
as a joke.
I know she crazy, but I love her. But then in the back of my mind, I was like, hold up. It is true. I get it.
Bruh.
So he starts spiraling where he's.
I
just
would
like-
too.
He's obsessively asking her like, "Yo, so like, how did you do it? What did you plan? Like, why?"
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me just say, why a topic of shooting a school?
That was what she said was the worst thing that she's ever done. And I'm telling you, it was a beautiful love story, but then he stopped sleeping, bro, because he's just like,
yes,
I'ma
because how
marry
could
this
you
person
trust
on
the person
Saturday.
living next to you?
Dude, the next day,
The
he's
moment
fucking with
she
his friends.
snapped, now you're done. Like,
Yes. And then one of the people, which was his best friend's wife that was there, gets offended because her cousin was a victim of a school shooting. And she's in a wheelchair. So there's more added pressure.
yeah, she got way too loose lip, yo.
The
God
director
damn.
for this movie,
Smart as fuck.
smart as fuck, crazy, weird.
Nah, he was smart as fuck.
That's some shit you die with, bro. Like, Logan, that's some shit you die with.
You don't say.
Yeah, like there's certain shit, yo. I gotta take this shit to the grave. Like, I can't
Like, that shit
never.
would never leave my lips.
Right, like you know what I mean. Like, I mean, I think we all have shit that's not as bad as that we would
But the
never
fact
say in
that
a
was
room full of
something
people.
said.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm never gonna talk about the bomb I left in my
Hell
school.
nah, fuck
Shit.
that.
My
Uh oh,
bad.
but
No.
shit, but yeah, no, that shit kind of crazy. Listen, but again, yeah, I feel like once you know that, it's like, how can you sleep next to this person knowing they not
Would you
gonna
marry
snap
that
one
person?
day?
So
That's
no.
like somebody
That's
saying
how
that
we
they're a
started in the
serial
movie.
killer.
Yeah.
I'm like,
She walked around the house with a knife one time, and
Right.
he was
who's
flinching.
jumping? Oh,
He was in his feelings like that.
Oh,
It almost reminds me of like
He was being a bitch. See, that's what I was saying. Thank you.
it almost reminds me of like if you meet somebody and then you find out later that they have some sort of like sexual sexual case
That is
against
true.
them. Now you just like,
The
oh,
pedo's
right?
Crazy. Can't do
That's
that.
crazy.
Nah, that's a no.
Because now you like,
That's a dub.
you
right
see what
there.
I'm saying?
But is it a dub that he was very depressed and one time wanted to do that school shooting?
Yes, it would be a dub.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to save
That's where
y'all.
the prenup definitely will come into place. Give me
Yo,
my
they-
So
bread.
Saturday, the wedding would be canceled, right? Like if it was Monday and we just found that out.
So
not
did
your
they
response
still end up getting
immediately?
married?
Bro, it was a whole debacle. I think you should watch it though. It was really entertaining. It's messy. It's toxic. It kind of
Okay.
fits your MO.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think you would love it. Nah, but the movie again, man. The question is, please let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Could you forgive someone that's done something to that magnitude?
Hell no.
Could you? I know G can. I know Mariah can.
No.
I'm a bit
We need to
forgiving,
have
but
a
like,
debate in the comments. So
as long as you tell me where the body is, I'm
Let
okay
us
with
know.
it.
Yeah,
What?
I'm sorry. What? Never mind.
I mean, I guess it depends on how strong you ride with that person, right?
That's what I'm saying.
And they like, yo, listen, like some shit happened and like we
Like,
killed
this ain't
somebody.
Bonnie and Clyde. I'm sorry. I am not. No.
Yo, does your feelings change about it if they would have got married and found out years later? Like, would you change?
Immediately divorce.
You sure?
Immediately, I'm fine.
Cause like
Like
if you
3 kids
if you
and a
locked in
house and a
10
dog and
years,
everything?
baby, house and everything,
10
I'm
years
gone.
left on the mortgage?
really?
I'm gone.
I think you gotta ride it out.
Yo, I would
I
rather.
think you gotta be like,
At
yo,
that
we
point.
locked in right now.
At
Like,
that point,
Like, what if you
see,
make more money
now
than
y'all
him?
making me want.
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm
More
saying?
money than him.
See what I'm
And you
saying?
ain't got
Men
a
love
prenup.
hard. Once we locked in, that's it.
If I'm making more money than him, more of a reason to be out.
But you gonna pay him now alimony forever? Because after 5 years or more, whoever's making more needs to maintain
Listen,
their
I'll give you
spouse's
whatever.
lifestyle.
I'll give you whatever you want. Believe
Alright,
me and my
fellas,
kids.
if you need a pay,
alone.
if you need a payday,
no,
Listen,
Just-
no.
listen,
Don't
you
listen to
you
Ryan.
stay with that person because you might trigger them, and that might be.
Yo, see, he's staying
Yo,
off of
you
survival.
might
She's
trigger them.
living off of
Dead
regular
ass.
justifications.
No, honey, no. I'm
Y'all
not
remember-
doing no survival
like
shit.
the only thing I have to ask, like, did
Now
you
I need
destroy
to
the
have
teeth?
A funds just in case for that.
I
Thanks,
don't know,
thanks,
man.
Dave.
Y'all remember Joe from you? Like,
just
I'm
saying.
just saying, like,
I could
maybe
be the love. I could be love, Quinn.
I know how to secretly move out of somebody's life. So,
I wonder what she does when she moves out of their life, though.
How do you wait? Explain. Wait. Hold on.
new number. I got
Hold
burner
on,
phones now.
hold on.
This is a little too deep. This is a little too deep than I wanted.
Nah. But yeah, it's crazy, man. The drama, really good movie, though. I think y'all should check it out.
I mean, we'll check it out. We'll see what's
crazy
up.
to topic.
The title's definitely it fits.
It's drama.
It fits.
It's drama because it makes you guys like it makes your heart race the whole time, and then it gets even more complex. I don't wanna. It gets even more messy.
I just want to know if they went through with it or not. I'm not gonna watch this movie.
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Why you gotta leave us on a cliffhanger?
It's okay.
Because
I'm
y'all need
gonna
to go watch it on
I'm gonna
Tuesday,
YouTube it. They're gonna give me the
$6. Don't be cheap.
breakdown. They're gonna give me the breakdown.
Tuesdays I work.
Tuesdays you work. You better ask for that PTO. Let me stop.
I'm
We
gonna
all go
just
together. It'll be a group session.
Alrighty. Well,
I'm just
again,
saying,
hey, shout outs to my boy Batman. He got Batman coming out real soon.
I feel like
Zendaya.
he got a ride or die. there.
Zendaya gonna be in the next Spider-Man. I
Yeah,
think it
there's a
is.
new
So,
Spider-Man coming
They
out. I'm
working. They
excited.
working. Shout out to
Yeah,
them.
I'm
They working.
excited.
They
I
working.
love her as an actress, as a
She's
person
cool.
individually. She's really great.
I feel like
Yeah,
she's one of
yeah.
those actors like the guy from The Punisher,
Mm-hmm.
where they are the same in everything and it fits because that's their
Yeah.
personality. That's what it
Yeah,
carries for. Like I don't ever see them acting not like themselves.
Nah, that dude from Punisher, he living with some real shit. He got some real life trauma because everything he do, like he's just like in pain. I'm like,
Rick, I'm gonna get you.
I'm
And
like, I
it's
don't know what happened to you in your younger years, yo, but you
Bro, he was
going
just in
through it,
pain.
bro. Like somebody to help
What's
you.
next on the palette right there?
Yeah, for sure. All right, next one is private versus public relationship. How do we feel about keeping shit under wraps or being out in the open with your relationships? There are pros and cons to both.
They are. That's
They
the most
are.
messiest thing, right?
See, I like a private life. I don't like everybody knowing my business. But I would say
But you don't want to be hidden, right?
exactly. Thank you. I don't want to be hidden. So I do like a private life, but I don't want to be hidden. So
Yeah, you know what
That's
I
where I
find.
stand in
You know
that.
what I find so funny?
What's up?
The like out of the females that I follow, like they be posting these trips that they're in this tropical place, this extravagant hotel, and then ever so now and then they fuck up and put like a hand with a tattoo with a puzzle on, and you know that's the dude who's funding. the
Yeah, for
entire
sure, for sure,
fucking
for sure,
trip.
for
listen,
sure.
as
And
long
he
as
never
I'm not
gets shout
posting a
out.
face, there's no one to be trying to get at my man.
No face, no case.
Yeah, no face,
so
no
then,
case.
So then it's to say it might
So
be
it's
good
private.
to be private. So it's private for you then maybe.
It's I would say low key.
She said for her it
A
might be
low-key
private,
posting.
but you need to post me because I ain't You ain't gonna hide all this.
For sure.
She said you ain't gonna hide all this. I feel like there's pros and cons to both, man. I feel like you should talk to your partner and figure it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, maybe I do like a bit more low key because people can't fuck up what they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then here and there we'll pop out with a little bit post here and there. I like to be a little secluded with it, little private, but not like whereas the world thinks I'm just some playboy or some shit, right? Like I'm gonna definitely, show
Like, you
that
gotta
I'm in
let
love.
it know that you're taken.
Yeah, facts. But I do like it's tough, right? Even for the music, the perception, right? Like where it's like I can't be. I feel like you can be public, and there's certain aspects.
No, I mean it's tough, right? Because I mean we can talk about like what we do now, right? Like for the podcast, like I'm super out there, but like my private life is my private life. Like I don't put that shit out for the reason that I don't want people to know what's going on in my life. My life is my life. That shit don't belong to y'all. That shit belong to me. And I feel the same way about relationships. Look, like the relationship is for me. That booty is for me. That's not for you. You know what I mean? Like that is my snack. That is not yours. So you can't you can't have that. You can't see that. That belongs to me.
That's my toy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So absolutely. That's the type of time I be on. I'm real greedy with mine. But no, for sure. I don't feel like, because I look at it, and when you go public, is it really for you, or is it for the people that are watching? Because when you go public,
because I feel like some people, not everybody. I feel like some people publicly have a better relationship than they do privately. Like,
right?
What was that couple that just recently broke up that they used to do so many?
Oh,
videos
Desmond,
together?
Scott, and the other girl. The Scotts.
Sarah and Desmond.
He finally had his last fucking laugh with that.
But
bitch.
that's what I'm saying.
And
This shit was so fun.
like, to touch lightly on it,
Go
he
ahead.
did talk to her and was like, look, I don't want the boys on YouTube. I don't want, YouTube knowing our life, just do your videos, the funny ha-has. But she wanted him to be more active. She was also traveling a lot because of the business gigs.
So she spiraled out of control with the fame.
The thing is, man,
bit.
I think, did anyone step out on that relationship? What happened? Yeah, he
did.
stepped out.
But he did say that he did want to end it, and she wouldn't end it.
Yeah, she didn't want to let it go because they were together for so
Crazy.
many years since they were
Public,
teenagers.
private.
But this is what I'm saying. That's why like there needs to be a separation between your private life, right?
We got to talk about our
Boundaries that
boundaries.
yeah.
Because I don't know. I feel like when people reach a certain level, I feel like their public personality tends to become their private what's it called? Their private way of being, right? Like that becomes their actual personality. So now
it becomes their identity at that point.
and that's what I was trying to say. Absolutely. So that's why I'm like, yo, like if you gonna do that, right? Like you gotta have a separation. For me, like private is the best way to go, because it's like, listen, what I give to you, what I give to the world, that's for y'all to enjoy and do what y'all think. But like when I'm at my house, like you'll never know what goes on in my house. Like never. Like that's for me. That's for my peace.
Like there's this Instagram
You gonna ask me to take
couple.
photos if you come over? You gonna bring me to a light dim room that I take photos?
Absolutely.
Is there gonna be a blue drone in there? Like
There is gonna be a blue drone there.
Drum?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna burn me with acid on some dumber shit?
For sure. There's gonna be some what's it
That's
called?
what I hear when I say you won't ever find out about my home.
Absolutely.
I'm like, what's in that home? No, you stop.
Listen.
Nah, but
Some
I
baby
agree, man.
oil,
I feel
I
like
mean,
some of
Astroglide.
that, man, hey, it works for some and it doesn't work for others, and we've seen it happen.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, yeah. Private is for me, because I feel like if you're a public, I feel like that's not genuine anymore. Because you're doing it, like I said, for the likes. You're doing it for people because you want people to see it. That's the only reason you post it. Like when I post it, it's because I want people to see what I'm up to.
Facts.
So I feel like it's not genuine now. It's not real. Like, so if you really like care about me, you love me, then guess what? We can do that without the rest of the world seeing it.
Yep.
I mean, we allow them to see what we want them to see, and then that is about it.
Yo, just print the pictures, put it in the book, and have your own carousels.
There we go. Right,
It also
that
depends on the
ass.
people too.
Yeah.
Depends on the people for sure.
Like I said, it's okay. I feel like both are good. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. Like I said, who we say is a good example of somebody who's private versus somebody who's public.
I feel like Beyonce and Jay's relationship is super secluded,
Super private.
Like they're public.
They've had some issues.
But let's be honest.
They've had some issues.
No, but that one issue, cool. I know, but that one issue, cool. I get all that. I
It
get
was
all
not
that.
one issue.
So-
But like, but my thing is, before that point, you wouldn't hear shit.
So let's go to two extremes. Let's say Beyonce, Jay-Z, and then Offset and Cardi B.
Oh shit!
Right? That's what I'm saying. But that's kind of like that would kind of be like private versus public type shit. Yeah.
She did keep the pregnancy very, very private until like because they were trying for a while. So, I would definitely say yeah. I
ain't gonna hold you. Cardi B my favorite crash out.
The Atlanta show yesterday.
She my favorite.
She was crashing out at her Atlanta show.
Yo, just to talk a little bit about something that I saw the other day. You seen Ice Spice got
slapped?
Yeah, over at the McDonald's.
Yeah. They're saying okay. So like this is what happened. Like from what I interpreted, Shorty saw Ice Spice was going crazy. We in LA though. And some people in the comments are like, bro, like when you see celebrities in LA, everybody knows that's just where they're at.
Yeah.
You leave them alone. So I guess Shorty wasn't leaving them alone. She went up to them and was kind of heckling for like a photo or something. I guess Ice Spice was being rude. But then again, man, as a celebrity, you do have that option where it's like, damn, like I just kind of want to step out. But you can't be delusional that you don't know it's never going to happen the way it used to be.
I feel like when you get to that level.
Apparently, she was being rude and Shorty slapped her. I don't know why you going to let that girl get that close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number one,
where was her bodyguard?
Where was security at? Like,
that's
Shorty,
the issue.
Maybe security was like, yo,
as big as I am, I could not get close to Drake. I could not get close to Drake.
But that's what I'm saying. Once you get to that level, you should never be walking around just like without security. You should never have no sort of protect or have the blicky on you at least.
I just think people think LA is like an imaginary world where they think they're so used to it they won't bother me.
But that's where the worst shit happens. Like, you know what I mean? With all respect, that's where like people get gunned down all the time. Isn't that where they got P&B Rock?
Bro, yes.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's really not what people think it is.
Nah, it's crazy, man. Like I said, man, Shorty made a whole video about it, explaining the situation. And again, bro, like there was some people in the comments that are just saying like, yo, yeah, whatever. Okay, she was rude. You feel slighted as a fan, but does that give you the right to hit her or this and that? You are disrespecting someone. Like just because they're a celebrity, they don't owe you anything.
They don't owe you nothing. And that's the entitlement that some people got. Like
bro, like if that's why I
that's
never want to
meet fan at
that's
that
why
point.
I never want to meet some of my heroes, right? Like some of these great artists that I represent or I liked. What if they're an asshole to me? Like it'll just fuck their music. Like I don't want to meet them.
I'm not gonna hold you. You gotta give her some respect though. She went outside and she was like, "Yo, let's run it." You know what I mean? I don't think you gotta give her respect, yo. She went outside. She was like, "Nah, like let's run that shit back." You know what I mean? Now, unfortunately, like in all actuality, Shorty was way bigger than Ice. So like, you know what I mean? It didn't end too well for her. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta.
Where was security?
Where was it at,
bro? Some of these people think that they could just like oh, it's okay. We could just go do normal people shit. When you get to that level, there is no more normal people shit.
And that's why Justin Bieber was bugging in that clip. He's like, I'm a normal person.
No,
I'm at the beach with my family.
No,
that is the favorite clip, and he used that clip in his Coachella performance. And
that's what I'm saying. Like it don't work like that.
Fuel,
like
bro.
you can't be a regular person. The only person that I have seen that has been able to do that shit and maintain his peace is J. Cole. I don't know how,
because
he be in New York on his bicycle and just chilling.
Yo, but he know where to go, and I think he know how to blend in more.
And he knows how to also like not necessarily blend in. He does know how to blend in more, but at the same time, he knows how to carry himself. He knows how to show respect because at one point in time, I was you. Yeah. He said it in his song. When he was talking about how he went back to 2014 Forest Hill Drive, like his whole house,
best album, bro.
He went.
That was the best album.
That's like top 2 for his album.
And he went back home. Even his new album, he talked about how he moved back home.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the roots, right?
Yeah, and how some random dude saw him at a gas station, like, "Yo, are you Cole? Is that Cole? I know you." And he said it in the song. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm Cole." And he was like, "Yo." He said something about how he doesn't like when people come out to him, but he had to sit back and realize that he's just like them.
Yeah, he wanted that life too. Like I feel like 100%. I'm not against it too. Like I don't feel like we should be upset with the fans because man, like this is what we're doing it for, right? Like this is the reason why we wanted it. We wanted that. Not external validation, but just people that would follow us and fuck with what we're doing.
Sometimes it could be a bit much. It could definitely be a bit much.
And I think JB is a big example of it. You know, like thrown in the industry super young, all that shit happening to him, and then constant no privacy. Sucks, bro.
I mean, I get it, but it's like at the same time, it's like, right, that's what you signed up for. And I get it. I'm not saying that they should never have their own privacy, but it's like, bro,
sometimes they didn't sign up for it. Sometimes they got signed up for it.
Hey, listen, man.
I mean, listen, if you accepting the money, if you cool with the millions of dollars in your account and you cool with getting all the sponsorships and living the great life,
And that's
But
in any
being
aspect.
as young as JB, his
Yeah.
parents were signing for him. His mom was signing for him.
Because
Yeah, but I
they
don't.
felt
I
that's
don't
what
think he was
wanted,
like,
you know?
"Mom, don't do it."
I don't think he was so against it. But again, to the point is, man, like we gotta respect, but we also, watch the fuck out, man. Don't let
No, for
fans
real.
get too close.
Nah,
Snag.
JB crazy.
Icy,
man.
we need another hit. It's okay. You be all right.
What do you? There was one that was mad funny, right? Where he was talking to like some of the paparazzi, and he was like, "I'm
Yeah.
standing on business."
Yeah, he like, I'm standing on business. And he used that in his Coachella performance. He's like, I'm standing on business. I love that shit.
He
Fuck
said, "Oh,
yeah,
business.
bro.
Go play
Hell yeah.
hockey. Go fucking skateboard,
I'm
stupid
done.
ass."
He's cool. He's cool.
Shout outs to JB. After I
He's
just talk
cool,
shit.
though.
But okay, so we
Business.
getting near the end. We got another segment coming up. I think we did this last time. But it is that cheating?
Gotta make this rapid fire.
Let's do a rapid fire because
So
yes and no.
deleting a conversation so your partner doesn't misinterpret it. Is that cheating?
Yeah, it's kind of cheating.
It is. Yeah,
It's
definitely
it's
is.
like, why you gotta hide it? You should be able to explain anything.
I'm just trying to save your peace, really. So if I delete it, it's because like I don't want you to wild out. So
Toxic.
really,
Trying to help
really,
you.
I'm doing it for you.
Yo,
Flirting at work but saying it's harmless. Is that cheating?
That's cheating because there's some type of underlying desire there if you're flirting with somebody
I
else.
feel like you're leaving it on the table and not closing it off.
Yep.
And that could
You're
be
leaving
some
it for room for some
some missed
opportunity
signals to
there. Yep.
happen too. For real.
For sure. I've been a work husband. I know what that means. So it's not harmless at all whatsoever. You just trying to
You
sneak
send
in
her
there.
off to her man. Like, I'll see you later, baby.
He like, damn, he won't even do that for you.
That's sad. What you want to eat?
Yo,
Right? Yo, she heard a few of them say that. Like, come on now.
Yo, I definitely
Had a couple
have.
free
I send
lunches,
them down
Mariah.
every single time.
Oh, you had to go pick that up yourself? What you got a
I
man
did.
for, man?
Do you want to buy something for me? I'm done.
Let me see. Sharing your relationship problems with someone attracted to you. Yeah, that's definitely cheating.
Facts, because
You might be fishing for that moment.
But what if you don't know that they're attracted to you?
Nah, but I think the whole
I see what
point
you're
of the
saying.
segment
I
is
see what you're
to
saying.
someone that's clearly attracted to you.
Okay, so
Like
then
someone that's
yes,
that's
that
trying to
is
get to
cheating.
you, and you
That is
told I
cheating.
have a man, and they're like, nah, but like, I'll
Yeah,
be here
yeah,
for
yeah. You
Yeah,
fishing
that's
for a
true.
reaction for
Yeah,
sure.
At that
Yeah,
point,
yeah.
I'll be like, listen, I'll ignore the hell out of you.
Cause yo, I'm gonna be honest, yo. Like if I'm feeling a shorty and she's telling me like, yo, like me and my man bugging, we doing this and this and that, I'm gonna be like, damn, bro, I can't believe he's doing that, shorty. Like, you know,
That's true, man.
I wouldn't be bugging like that. I don't know why men are so complicated.
I do
Some-
shit differently.
For real, like it's okay. You can
my.
cry on my shoulder.
That's
We're gonna give you the inside. We'll give you that
It's a whole
inside scoop.
shoulder.
We're
I
gonna
got a
give you
lot
the
of
inside
tears
scoop.
I could wipe. You know?
no, absolutely no.
No. It's every time I get around G.
Oh shit. Let's see. This one is. Oh, this one is crazy.
You know when you reading something and you're like, I don't even know how to
DMing
If it's
somebody
crazy, the
you.
game is crazy.
It's
DMing
like
what?
DMing somebody you look good while in a relationship. I don't even think that's like.
That is
That's
cheating.
like
That is
straight up
cheating.
like.
That's straight up cheating.
Like, oh damn, you fired, but and then you walk out. Yo, babe, you want to go to get ice cream?
Right, like yo,
What
you
are we
look good as
doing?
That's
crazy.
emotional
Like you ain't even trying to,
Emotional
you ain't trying to
shit,
hide
for
it.
real.
You ain't trying to sugarcoat it.
That
You ain't be
DM.
like, yo, I seen that fit you put on and shoe was fire.
Nothing, right? You ain't trying to
Yeah, you ain't even trying to hide it. Nothing.
That's funny,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Like
tough,
you're trying to
bro.
come out as bro, like,
Yo, that fit was lit.
Yeah,
sis.
she was
Like,
cool. I seen you was doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nah. Calling somebody just a friend, but y'all got history. Is that cheating?
that's odd behavior. It's sus
It's
behavior.
definitely sus.
It's
Definitely
sus. I don't think it's cheating, but it's sus. Like, you know, it's gonna come out eventually, right?
Oh man, it's not cheating, but it's like
Y'all got
it's
history, but
borderline.
You guys have that boundary that y'all will never cross that line again. Then
Yeah, it depends on.
Not necessarily.
It depends
No, absolutely
on,
not,
It
no.
depends on if the line
Then-
was crossed
but
or
if,
not.
if there is no boundary and you want to keep that door open, cheating.
Facts. Like if there's been prior history to,
Yeah.
like all the
If there has ever been any prior situation between you and this person, and you gonna tell me that's your friend,
it's over.
I'm gonna have an issue with that. Like straight up,
Yeah.
it'll never happen again. I don't give a fuck. Like
it dep- yeah.
no, I'm sorry, no.
Yeah, but if they were just
No.
friends,
Nope.
and maybe she kind of knew
Mhm.
there was intentions. It depends, right? Like, what if there were never any intention, never anything that had happened, but then you're like, you know, I kind of knew he liked me back in the days. Then
This says there is
bad
history. This says
That's
there
what
is
I'm saying.
history. If there's
That's history.
history, nah, not happening. I'm sorry. I need to be able to live in peace, brother. I can't do it. I'm good.
You don't see Gabe at night. Like,
Yo, like, shorty would not be okay with me hanging out with my ex. Like, yo, me.
With the shakes.
I'll be like, shit. I'll be like, yo, me.
Don't get the knife on me.
And like, yo, me and my ex gonna go to Roof Chris. I'll see you later. Like, yeah,
Yo, me and my
alright.
ex go to Roof Chris.
That's not a great
and then
restaurant,
after we
but
go,
you know.
nah, let's stop.
Let me see. All right, last one is hiding something worse than doing something?
I think doing something is worse.
I feel like
but
doing something is worse, but hiding it is 10 times worse because why are you hiding it?
yeah, it's bad behavior. Like it already makes me not trust you as much as I do.
Yeah.
Lowers it
lowers
warrants more questions.
It warrants someone to be more anxious and
Yeah.
more on edge and
Less trusting.
questionable. Yep.
I think it depends on how long you're hiding it for. If you got some time hiding this shit, like if you hit it for a week and you're like, yo, look, this shit happened, be like, stupid. But if you gonna hide that shit for years and then you gonna tell me later, bro, like the
mad as
smokestack that's
Listen,
about to come out my ears is crazy.
Don't get mad at me if I start throwing hands.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like the longer it goes, the more it's like, bro, like you held this shit in all this time. Like you had so many opportunities just to be like, yo, like, okay.
Again, Robert Pattinson.
Right.
You about to get married and I told you I was gonna play in a school shooting. That's
Yeah, like
Wild.
nah.
Wild.
Time is very important.
Wild.
Like I said, like if we get it out the way, you know what I mean. Maybe there's some work, but the longer it goes, like the more heated I'm about to be.
Yeah.
All right, man. So look, we got the closing question. I'm sorry, guys. There's a lot of cheating going on in today's episode, so I apologize.
gonna say.
It's a very adulterous episode.
Adulterous.
We're gonna work on this to get this a little bit more.
But it's
what people That's what people's talking about. So I was like, hey.
You know what's happening mainstream.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah. So
Okay, if you wouldn't do it in front of your partner, is it cheating?
Yes.
ooh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, it's 100%, huh?
I know that Gabe's gonna say if she don't know, it won't hurt her. 'Cause that's his natural tone. I can get that from someone as nice and respectful as
Not
him.
necessarily, but I would say, like, listen, like, I think, like, we build relationships with certain people in our lives, right?
Facts.
And sometimes, like, it's not necessarily on that level of, like, yo, I'm trying to, like, do something to you. Sometimes it's just, like, sometimes it's just like, yo, right? It's like, oh, man, I'm very comfortable with this person. We've built a bond. We have a friendship, right? So sometimes
comes into
things
play.
might look crazy to somebody else, right? Like I do
little
believe,
OD.
like,
That
yeah.
point, you gotta explain it. You gotta.
So
explain yourself to
let's say like somebody at work that you've known for like years, right? Now,
Look at me. I'm like,
right, maybe
Yeah.
let's say this one. I don't know, like, let's say you give somebody like a hug or something like that, or I know it's gonna sound crazy, but this is not from me. But this is I've this is somebody actually told me this. Like they're like, yo, they have some very good friends that they work with, right? And he's like, yo, sometimes, like, you know what I mean, just joking around or whatever. It's gonna sound crazy, but he's like, you know what I mean, like I'll give him a kiss on the forehead or some shit like that, right? And like again, you see the look on your face. You see the look on your face. So he's like, yo, it's not like that. It's just like, you know what I
No,
mean?
you're
Me
playing
showing
around,
love,
yeah.
whatever. He's like,
Yo.
but if you walk in on somebody kissing on your girlfriend's forehead or your man's forehead, you gonna feel some type.
oh,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Every single time, bro.
course.
I'm like, that's
There
reserved
is
for me.
no world where you go,
Like,
oh, they
I
so
told
cute.
y'all, I what's mine is mine. I don't like sharing. So
Bruh.
once I see that happen, yeah, it's gonna be.
Hey, see what I'm saying? So it's like
There's
there's
gonna be
a
some
world where like not everything that we hide might be bad, but
So, damn.
some things you kind of just got to be like, look, like, nah, because I'll be
crazy.
honest, if I
It's
see some
crazy.
shit like that, like I'm crashing out, like,
I'm
you know what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah.
Or like an experience I remember having one time was like I was very close to some of these friends at work, right? And she would always be like, "Oh my God, that's my baby! Look, he in today, right?" And like it wasn't nothing serious. We never went.
That's light, but you talking about kisses.
No, I get it, but I'm saying like imagine you dropping off lunch to your dropping off lunch to your man, and all of a sudden some lady from the other side, "Oh my God, my baby in, goddamn, I love you."
I wouldn't even sweat that. If she just
Because it happened to
catcalling,
her a lot. I'm sure.
I'm not even.
You a
nah,
good
not even.
person. Because
Nah,
if my
nigga.
girl walked in and somebody, yo, my baby here, I'd be like, who your fucking baby, nigga? Like, who is your baby?
If
She don't
it's-
call the Navarro cartel
Like
real
if it's
quick.
an old lady or like now if it's somebody my age and she fine and yes.
Nah, see, that's bullshit.
But if it's an old lady, I'm
That's
like,
bullshit. See,
nah,
see,
I'm not
see?
worried about it.
That's funny though. That's
Why
a
is it
double
bullshit?
standard, bro.
It is a double standard. And
Because if it was an
I'm not
old nigga, but he looks smooth, I'ma still feel some type. Because there be some old niggas that be looking smooth.
They gonna pull up
And
with the
I'm like,
Kango on
yo,
and just.
Maybe I didn't know you had daddy issues. I'm out here like, what's going on with El Papi? Like,
Listen, if she's a sugar mama to you, let me just get some bread. Just
Mm-hmm.
pay up, hun. Pay
yo, I
up.
guess it all depends on the convenience and who you ask. So
Yeah.
For
you're gonna have
sure.
to drop the comments, let us know, so we could talk about it again on the next episode.
Absolutely,
for
100%.
sure.
Listen, please let them know where they can find you, man.
Y'all can find me at M_XCVII_. I know I gotta change it. It's a little- but listen, y'all can hit me up. Y'all can follow. Now don't be in my DMs on no weird shit. Thank you.
Please don't bother.
All right, be nice. Go ahead.
You
where
can
they
go
can
ahead
find
and
you?
follow me at BRYAN Alfred Music. That's Brian Alfred Music on all platforms. You already know we got the new single Different out right now. Please add it to your playlist and make sure you go follow the fucking pod, bro.
Word. Yes, sir. This is where you at, man. Look, go follow the pod. Go follow the YouTube. Go follow the TikTok. Follow everything.
Subscribe,
Like,
subscribe,
subscribe, comment, do all that shit.
Run it up.
Hey, this has been No Handouts Podcast, and we out.
Out.